Have you ever looked in the mirror, slipped on a skirt you've owned for years, and felt like something just didn't look right anymore? You're not alone. For women over 60, style can be a double-edged sword. The right piece instantly highlights your confidence and grace, but the wrong choice, especially when it comes to skirts, can quietly add years to your appearance. And the surprising part? Most of the time, it's not about your age at all, but about outdated cuts, heavy fabrics, and details that no longer serve you. This video is not about rules or restrictions, it's about freedom. It's about learning which skirt styles unintentionally age you and discovering the timeless alternatives that bring out your best features. Whether you're walking into brunch with friends, heading to a family gathering, or simply enjoying a stroll downtown, the skirt you wear can change how you carry yourself. Imagine replacing a bulky, shapeless skirt with one that moves gracefully with your body. Suddenly, the years melt away, not because you're trying to look younger, but because your style reflects the vibrant woman you already are. If you stay with me until the end, you'll uncover the skirt styles that drag down your look, as well as the flattering options every mature woman should keep in her wardrobe. These insights aren't about chasing trends. They're about creating a wardrobe that feels elegant, effortless, and unmistakably you. Smooth transition. Now, let's begin with the first skirt style that might be stealing away your youthful energy without you even realizing it. Boxy, oversized skirts may feel comfortable, but they can be one of the quickest ways to make women over 60 look older than they really are. These skirts are often cut wide with little to no tailoring, creating a shapeless silhouette. While they might seem practical, the effect is usually heavy, frumpy, and outdated. Instead of celebrating your natural curves or offering graceful movement, they swallow your figure and leave you looking weighed down. The truth is, mature fashion doesn't have to sacrifice comfort to achieve elegance. But when a skirt lacks structure, it removes one of the most powerful tools in your style arsenal: definition. Women over 60 often benefit from clothing that gives subtle shape and flow. That doesn't mean skin-tight pencil skirts are the only solution. It means choosing cuts that glide along the body without overwhelming it. An A-line skirt, for example, gently hugs at the waist and releases at the hip, giving you ease of movement while still maintaining a flattering outline. Another problem with oversized skirts is that they tend to drag attention downward. The extra fabric not only adds bulk, but can also visually shorten your legs, making you appear shorter and heavier than you are. In contrast, a lightweight A-line or softly pleated skirt draws the eye upward and outward, creating balance. This is why so many stylists recommend A-line or midi skirts as timeless options for women over 60. They strike the perfect balance between comfort and sophistication. Picture this: a woman in her early 60s walks into a cafe wearing a voluminous, boxy skirt. Her outfit feels disconnected, almost unfinished. Now imagine her in a tailored A-line skirt paired with a simple blouse and elegant shoes. Instantly, her posture changes, her confidence shines through, and she looks effortlessly chic. The difference isn't her age, it's the choice of silhouette. When building a wardrobe that supports confidence, every detail matters. Skirts should work with your body, not against it. By letting go of bulky, oversized styles and choosing pieces that highlight your natural shape, you'll find yourself feeling lighter, younger, and more in tune with your personal style. Smooth transition. If oversized skirts make you feel weighed down, the next style does the opposite, by pulling your look backward in time and making your outfit appear outdated. Let's talk about the dangers of old-fashioned maxi skirts. Maxi skirts have long been seen as a symbol of comfort and modesty, and there's nothing wrong with that. But here's the catch: not all maxi skirts are created equal. For women over 60, certain outdated versions can instantly add years to your look. Think of those heavy, ankle-length skirts with dated floral prints, stiff fabrics, or bulky waistbands. Instead of making you appear graceful and free-flowing, These maxi skirts can unintentionally create an image that feels stuck in the past. Why does this happen? Fashion for mature women thrives when it blends comfort with polish. Outdated maxi skirts often lack both. Their overwhelming length and outdated patterns can drown your figure, making it hard to see your natural lines. Instead of elongating the body, they can actually make you look shorter and less energetic. It's not about abandoning maxi skirts altogether. It's about choosing the right kind that works with you, not against you. The good news is that there are modern alternatives. A chic midi skirt, for example, stops at mid-calf or just below the knee, offering the same comfort but with a more polished finish. Midi skirts are especially flattering for women over 60 because they provide coverage without overwhelming the frame. Pair a sleek midi in a solid neutral shade with a soft blouse, and you'll instantly see how much lighter and more youthful your look becomes. Fabrics also play a big role. Lightweight materials like chiffon, silk blends, or modern cotton make a world of difference compared to heavy, stiff textiles. The flow of fabric adds movement, giving your outfit energy. When you walk into a room in a modern midi skirt, you don't just look stylish, you feel stylish. That confidence radiates. Picture this contrast. A woman shows up at a family gathering in a dated, floor-length floral skirt from the 90s. She blends into the background, her outfit speaking more of nostalgia than modern elegance. Now imagine her in a structured midi skirt in navy blue, paired with a fitted cardigan and delicate accessories. Suddenly, she stands out, not because she's trying too hard, but because her outfit reflects the vibrant, sophisticated woman she truly is. Outdated maxi skirts can quietly age your style, but the solution is simple. Trade them for skirts that move with you and highlight your personality. Once you make that switch, you'll never look back. Smooth transition. If old-fashioned maxi skirts pull your style into the past, the next mistake does something even worse. It weighs your whole outfit down, making you look heavy and tired. Let's talk about skirts made from overly heavy fabrics. When it comes to building a wardrobe after 60, fabric choice matters just as much as cut or color. A beautifully tailored skirt can still miss the mark if the fabric is too heavy. Skirts made from thick tweed, stiff denim, or multiple bulky layers may look structured at first glance, but in reality, they can drag your entire look down. Instead of moving gracefully with you, these fabrics tend to create stiffness and unnecessary weight, which can make you appear tired or older than you truly feel. The problem with heavy fabrics is that they fight against the very qualities that make fashion for mature women shine: ease, flow, and lightness. After all, style isn't just about looking put together, it's also about feeling comfortable and confident. When your skirt feels like a burden, it changes the way you walk, the way you stand, and even the way you project confidence. It's a subtle effect, but one that people notice. The solution? Look for skirts crafted from lightweight, high-quality materials. Fabrics like chiffon, silk blends, or soft cotton linen mixes are ideal for women over 60. They offer breathability, movement, and a graceful drape that feels timeless. A simple A-line skirt in a flowing fabric, for instance, will give you comfort without compromising sophistication. Not only do these skirts look elegant, but they also help you move with a sense of freedom that feels both modern and age-appropriate. Accessories can further elevate lighter fabrics. Pair a flowing midi skirt with a tailored blazer and a pair of elegant flats, and suddenly the entire outfit feels polished without being heavy. Contrast that with a stiff woolen maxi skirt. While the intention might be warmth and tradition, the result is often a look that feels bulky and weighed down. Consider this scenario. A woman slips into a stiff, heavy denim skirt that hits at mid-calf. She instantly feels restricted, her movements less natural. Now imagine her switching into a fluid, lightweight skirt in a neutral tone. She walks with ease, her outfit moving with her instead of against her. The transformation isn't just visual, it's emotional. She feels lighter, And that confidence is exactly what turns heads. By avoiding overly heavy fabrics, you give yourself the gift of effortless elegance. Comfort and sophistication can coexist when your clothing choices highlight movement, not restriction. Smooth transition. If heavy fabrics weigh you down, the next skirt mistake shifts the problem in another direction by pulling your figure outward with the wrong kind of pattern. Let's explore why horizontal stripes can be one of the most unflattering choices for mature women. Stripes are a timeless pattern in fashion, but the direction of those stripes makes all the difference, especially for women over 60. Horizontal striped skirts, no matter the color or fabric, can be one of the least flattering choices. Why? Because horizontal lines naturally draw the eye across the body, creating the illusion of width instead of height. For many mature women, this visual trick makes the lower half look wider and shorter, which can instantly age your overall appearance. The challenge with horizontal stripes is that they disrupt the natural flow of your figure. Even if you're tall or slim, this style can still cut you off at awkward points, giving the impression of bulk where there isn't any. For women who are petite, the effect is even more dramatic. Instead of elongating your frame, the skirt chops it into segments, making you look smaller and less balanced. And balance is the key to chic, age-defying fashion. So, what's the alternative? Vertical stripes or solid colors are your best friends. Vertical patterns guide the eye up and down, elongating the figure and creating a sleek silhouette. A midi skirt with soft vertical pinstripes, for example, not only makes you appear taller, but also adds sophistication to your outfit. If you're not a fan of stripes at all, choosing a monochromatic skirt in navy, black, or cream will have the same slimming and lengthening effect. It's also worth mentioning the power of subtle details. Instead of relying on loud, wide stripes, consider skirts with delicate pleats, a slight flare, or tonal stitching. These features add interest and texture without overwhelming your look. Skirts like these highlight your personality and style rather than drawing attention to the wrong places. Picture this. A woman over 60 heads out for brunch wearing a bold, horizontally striped skirt that hits mid-calf. The stripes broaden her figure, making her appear shorter than she is. Now picture her in a solid colored midi skirt with gentle vertical detailing. Suddenly, her posture looks taller, her outfit feels modern, and her energy is more vibrant. The difference is striking, not because she's trying to look younger, but because her clothes are working with her instead of against her. By saying goodbye to horizontal striped skirts, you open the door to pieces that create harmony and elegance. The goal isn't to hide your body, it's to highlight it in the most flattering way possible. Smooth transition. If horizontal stripes spread your figure outward, the next skirt mistake takes things in another direction, adding layers and frills that look playful at first but often come across as overly childish. Let's talk about frilly, ruffled skirts. A touch of detail can elevate any skirt, but when it comes to ruffles and frills, less is definitely more. For women over 60, overly frilly or ruffled skirts can easily cross the line from fun and feminine to fussy and juvenile. These skirts often feature multiple layers, exaggerated tiers, or heavy embellishments that overwhelm rather than flatter. Instead of projecting sophistication, they can make your outfit look costume-like, almost as if you're trying to recapture a younger era that doesn't reflect who you are today. The real issue with ruffled skirts is proportion. Mature fashion works best when details are intentional and refined. Too many frills create unnecessary volume at the hips and thighs, areas that many women would prefer to streamline. Instead of enhancing your natural beauty, these skirts can add bulk where you least want it, leaving you feeling less confident. So what should you wear instead? Skirts with subtle, thoughtful details are far more effective. A simple pleat down the front, a soft drape, or even a single tier of fabric placed strategically can provide visual interest without overwhelming the silhouette. A sleek pencil skirt or an elegant A-line skirt in a solid shade is also a timeless choice for women over 60. These alternatives create a polished look that is youthful but never too young. Here's a quick scenario. A woman in her mid-60s heads to a dinner party wearing a layered ruffled skirt with bright patterns. While the skirt is eye-catching, it distracts from her elegance and makes her outfit feel outdated. Now imagine her switching to a tailored navy pencil skirt paired with a silk blouse and a statement necklace. Instantly, she looks confident, modern, and effortlessly chic. The focus shifts from her clothing to her radiant presence, a transformation made possible by a simple style choice. Keywords like elegant skirts for women over 60 or timeless fashion choices fit perfectly here because they highlight the heart of this shift. Maturity doesn't mean boring, but it does mean intentional. Choosing skirts with clean lines and subtle detailing helps you look current and stylish while embracing the elegance that comes naturally with age. Smooth transition. If ruffled skirts risk making you look childish, the next mistake lands on the opposite extreme. A skirt style that should be sleek and empowering but too often fails because of poor fit. Let's dive into the pitfalls of ill-fitted pencil skirts. The pencil skirt has long been celebrated as a symbol of elegance and power. When it fits well, it highlights the waist, elongates the legs, and creates a polished silhouette that works beautifully for women over 60. But here's the problem. Too many pencil skirts are either too tight or far too loose. And when the fit is wrong, this classic piece stops being chic and starts working against you. A pencil skirt that's too tight often hugs in all the wrong places, drawing attention to areas you may prefer to downplay. It can restrict your movement, make sitting uncomfortable, and leave you adjusting constantly, none of which reflects confidence. On the other hand, a pencil skirt that's too loose eliminates the sleek shape altogether. Instead of giving structure, it sags and bags, making the entire outfit appear sloppy and unfinished. The key to making a pencil skirt work is precision in fit. For women over 60, that usually means a style that skims the body rather than squeezes it. Look for skirts with a bit of stretch in the fabric. Materials like ponte knit or cotton blends with elastane provide comfort while still holding shape. A pencil skirt that falls just at or slightly below the knee is universally flattering, offering modesty while maintaining sophistication. Pairing also matters. A well-fitted pencil skirt paired with a soft blouse, a tailored blazer, or even a simple knit top instantly communicates confidence and elegance. Add a pair of pointed toe flats or low heels, and you have a look that transitions seamlessly from lunch with friends to an evening out. This is why pencil skirts for mature women remain one of the most recommended wardrobe staples. When chosen carefully, they embody timeless, classy fashion over 60. Imagine two women walking into a theater, one in a pencil skirt that clings too tightly, making her appear uncomfortable with every step, and another in a perfectly tailored skirt that glides as she moves. The second woman isn't just better dressed, she's more at ease, more self-assured, and that confidence radiates. The lesson here is simple. The pencil skirt deserves its reputation as a classic, but only when it fits correctly. It's not about chasing perfection, it's about choosing pieces that align with your body, your lifestyle, and the elegant presence you want to project. Smooth transition. Now that we've explored the 6 skirt styles that quietly add years to your look, let's bring it all together in a final recap and talk about how to turn these lessons into a wardrobe that feels both timeless and inspiring. We've covered a lot in this video, and now it's time to bring everything together. Skirts can be one of the most flattering, versatile pieces in a woman's wardrobe, but only when chosen thoughtfully. For women over 60, certain styles can unintentionally age your look, while others highlight your elegance, confidence, and vitality. Let's quickly recap the 6 skirt mistakes we explored. Boxy, oversized skirts that hide your shape instead of enhancing it. Outdated maxi skirts that pull your style backward instead of forward. Heavy fabrics that weigh you down and restrict your natural movement. Horizontal stripes that widen your frame and cut off your height. Overly frilly or ruffled skirts that feel more childish than chic. Ill-fitted pencil skirts that lose their sleek power when too tight or too loose. The takeaway is clear. Fashion after 60 isn't about following strict rules or giving up what you love. It's about making smart choices that feel authentic to you. By choosing skirts in lighter fabrics, modern cuts, flattering silhouettes, and timeless details, you create a wardrobe that doesn't just make you look good, it makes you feel unstoppable. Think about it this way: every skirt you wear tells a story. Is it saying that you're weighed down, outdated, or trying too hard? Or does it say you're confident, elegant, and fully embracing the woman you are today? That's the power of fashion for mature women. It's not about erasing age, it's about celebrating it with style. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to check out my other guides on how to style wide leg pants, timeless handbags for women over 60, and haircuts for fine hair that instantly refresh your look. Each one is designed to help you build a wardrobe and lifestyle that feels effortless and inspiring. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more tips on fashion for women over 60, and to join a community of confident, stylish women who are redefining what aging looks like. And before you go, I'd love to hear from you. Which of these skirt mistakes surprised you the most? And which new style are you excited to try? Share your thoughts in the comments. I can't wait to read them. Closing line: remember, style has no expiration date. It only gets better with wisdom and confidence.